Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get much of a video up today. We've been having a few issues here on the up at the mill. The first issue is the carriage keeps coming off the track and keeps hitting the blade. I got a fix for that. The second issue is my chainsaw stopped working. I think it's the carburetor, so I got a new carburetor on order. But it will fire up for a second and then it'll stop, and then it'll fire up for 2 or 3 seconds and it'll smoke really bad and it'll stop. So I'm hoping it's just the carburetor, but it's got spark to it and none of the fuel lines or anything are clogged. So so it's that is a MS 291, I believe. Yeah, I think it's the MS 291. I've had that saw for 7 years now, I think. Yeah, I think it's six or 7 years. So I went out and bought a new saw. I bought the 391 with a 25-inch bar, and you can go over the shorts, check that out. I'll probably post that here up shortly, but let me flip you guys around and show you what's going on. All right, so here's the carriage, and when the knees are back. So I noticed it yesterday. When I have a 16-foot log on here, I don't notice it too much like the other day, but yesterday I tried to mill, where is the guy? I tried to mill that poplar there. And you can see I've already taken a few cuts. I got a few cuts off of it. But the blade the carriage kept hitting the blade. This front end here just pops up. There we go. So when I lift up, you can see the whole All right, so the carriage, like I said, the carriage keeps jumping track, and if you come over here, you can pick up, you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera or not, but I can move it up and down. So my fix to this is just to add some weight to the front corner. So I got a bunch of this leftover scrap from doing the sawmill, or not sawmill, the log splitter build. And I got 1-inch steel plates. What I'm going to do is get 4 or 5 of those, weld on the front here, and then on the bottom, and that will weigh that corner down to counterbalance the weight of the set works. Because that's the only reason this track is popping up, is from the weight of the set works. So let me go down, grab my grinder. I need to grind the paint off of this, and clean and grind the rust off of those steel plates, and start welding. All right, guys, that's the counterweight. 2 up top, 2 below, 1 on the front there. Doesn't look pretty, but this just has to work temporary until I build a new carriage. And I already got a design for a new carriage that shouldn't tweak and fall off the track. I'm going to put a piece of steel on the back side of the track so the track can't be pushed off, or the carriage can't be pushed off the track. But and it's gonna be, this is a 14-foot carriage. The one I'm gonna build is a 17-foot. And then I am going to add probably a 4th, maybe a 5th head block to it. I do have a bit of shafting down here, and then I'm going to add on to this shaft for the 17 foot. So I can put a head block right at 16 foot. But that's it for now. And yeah. All right, guys, that's it for this one. No milling today, but just a bunch fixing stuff, and I had to run out and grab a new chainsaw. But yeah, if you guys like these videos, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.